Hey Scorpios, what's up? It's Shishi with She Reads Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well today. Today I'm gonna do a weekend spread. I think we're gonna just do a weekend spread to see what you need to know about the weekend. All right, anything coming this weekend? All right. So I got my new deck, y'all. I'm excited. Let's see. Scorpio's energy. What's coming in towards my Scorpios for this weekend, August 9th to the 11th. All right, what can my Scorpios expect for this weekend? Next 48 hours. What's the tea? What's coming in? What does my Scorpios need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Rising, and North Node. What does my Scorpios need to know? Alright. So we got friend zone, retirement goals, and plastic smiles. Okay. So friend zone is platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. Okay. Then we have retirement goals, long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, living the dream. Then we got plastic smiles, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. Okay, so we got fake friends. We got somebody that wants to be more than friends. But overall, we are working towards stability where we can relax, be in our Nine of Coins energy, have long-term stability, and just live the dream. So let's see what's at the bottom. Trust the signs, follow the guidance. And we got rebound at the top of the deck. So let's see what this is about. Okay, let's go to the tarot first and see what comes out. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this friend zone energy for my Scorpios. Tell me more about this friend zone energy for my Scorpios. Tell me more about this friend zone energy for my Scorpios. Tell me more about friend zone, Spirit. Okay, we got 7 of baskets. So someone either, you know, very dreamy, either someone very dreamy, very much in their emotions. It could be a masculine, water sign masculine, or an air sign feminine. That's like in dreamy mode, or, you know, wanting more than, you know, friends. Let's see. Tell me more about the 7 of baskets. Okay. Mother of Coins. So I feel like someone, like I said, it could be someone that said that is, it could be someone that's like I said, that's real close to you. Y'all could have been friends for a while, you know, never thought anything more of the connection. You could be like this super focused energy, like very body positive, very for self, just overall nurturer. And, you know, someone, you know, could have took that energy as, you know, you being nice to them. They could have, you know, they feel for, they are taking your kindness a little bit more than just friends is what I'm getting. Tell me more about the Seven of Baskets and Mother of Coins. Tell me about the Seven of Baskets and Mother of Coins for Scorpio. Okay, got a Nine of Coins and Father of Sticks. This could be someone that you've known since a child, or someone you dated in the past, and y'all decide, and then you got put it, and then after you dated, y'all decided to be friends. But I feel like this person just sees you as this hyper independent person that's got it going on, and like they just really digging you. Like that's alright, Spirit. Tell me more about Friend Zone Seven of Cups. Tell me more about Friend Zone Seven of Cups. Okay, we got no filter and we got bag secured. So yeah, like I said, you out here achieving goals, you know, stabilizing your finances, saying what it is you have to say. Look at catfish. With commitment issues at the top. So like some of y'all, like I said, you could have been in a relationship with this person at once upon a time, and they just had issues with commitment, and they could have friend zoned you, or you could have friend zoned them because they had options. Like I said, they just, you know, they were feeling you, you know what I'm saying? You got your thing going on, and that could have intimidated them for real. Tell me more about no filter. You could be speaking your truth. Yeah, you could be speaking your truth about someone's secret intentions. Like, whoever this is that did the friend zoning, or trying to come in with strings attached just for a good time, not a long time, then like I say, you speaking on it. Like you, I guess that's that Mother of Knives energy. Like, no, I'm good on the conditional gifts. I got my own bag. You know, I don't need whatever this is that you are bringing to me. And we got Shadow Work and Self-Care Sunday at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, yeah, got some shadow work to do. We got Glow Up at the top of the deck. You, like I say, you growing up, you feeling yourself, improving your stability. Not really entertaining. I don't see you entertaining this energy at all. Tell me more about the Father Stick Spirit. Seven of Coins. So this Father Sticks energy, could be someone like you know, tried investing into, try to see the growth with, or vice versa. Tell me more about the Father of Sticks, Seven of Coins. Two of Knives. So I feel like with this person, this is the person that you had to speak some kind of truth to, say what it is that you had to say, regarding you know, what you all had going on. Tell me more about the Two of Knives. Yeah, you had to say what it is you had to say. You know, after some kind of heartbreak or some kind of realization, you had to speak your truth. You know, make a decision. You got justice at the bottom of it. Yeah, you had to make some decision to like equal out the scales is what I'm feeling like, to free yourself. Tell me more about the Seven of Coins. Tell me more about the Seven of Coins. Two of Sticks. So this person could be planning to come towards you to offer some kind of closure with the garden here at the top of the top of the deck, the Three of Sticks. But I feel like you're gonna be focused on you. Ten of Sticks, self-care, meditation, healing. Tell me more about Two of Sticks. Father of Knives. Yeah, someone coming in to make a decision about something. Tell me more about the Father of Knives, Spirit. Really fast, because I'm scared. I'm scared to take it in reverse because of how I feel. But no, this is what we do, right? We take it how it comes out. So this Father of Baskets, they have a block heart chakra for real. They want to come in and offer you something, but there's some kind of blockage. Could be work. It could be resistance to, you know, what you're gonna say. Tell me more about the Daughter of Baskets in reverse. Bishop C.H. Mason. Okay. So this could be, you know, a spirit interference with a Hierophant here. Spirit like, don't you come this way until you get your shit together. Tell me about the Three of Knives. Tell me about this Three of Knives, Spirit. Tell me about the Three of Knives. Eight of Baskets. Yeah. Someone walking away. You know, walking towards freedom. You know, new things, renewed hope, better times, more balance. They rather go into the unknown than go back to this. That's what I'm getting for this energy. All right, Spirit. Let's talk about retirement goals. Let's talk about these retirement goals, long-term stability, future planning, relaxation, earn, living the dream. Let's talk about these retirement goals. Let's talk about retirement goals, Spirit. Okay, Ace of Coins. Tangible the tangible blessings, the seeds we plant to receive the tangible blessings. You could, of course, already have, multiple manifestations in the air, seeds in the ground. You could be in a moment of stillness right now, a moment where you're just waiting. You're just waiting. Waiting for this to come in. And patiently, you're doing it patiently, because you know that it's coming. But, sometimes it could get a little, will something show up already? Yeah, we got 6 of coins on the top of the deck. So, yeah, you about to get something in return very soon, I feel. Tell me more about the Ace of Coins. Father of Knives, Ace of Baskets. Yeah, you about to see something soon. You not only about to, see results in money, but you're also gonna experience, like a sense of emotional renewal as well. And I feel like you being in, the Gullah Jack mode as you are patiently waiting for something to come about. I feel like once they come, it's gonna put you in the Father of Knives energy, where you are gonna be, more discerning about your finances, about, who you share, or what kind of love you invite into your life. I feel like you are gonna be, more logical, more in control. That shadow work that you've done to get this new sense of peace, you want to make sure you keep it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Spirit is taking you through this time of stillness, just, to shed any old layers that is not ready for this, new beginning. We got Black Hermit at the top of the deck. Tell me more about the Father of Knives. Tell me more about the Father of Knives. Can you tell me more about the Father of Knives, Spirit? 2 of Coins. Yeah, that's what I said. You are going to be more balanced, be able to manage your priorities, have a balanced work life, have a balanced work balance between your work and your love life. Be hella confident too. And you're gonna protect it with all your might. I'm not going back. I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna nurture it. I'm gonna grow it some more. Alright, Spirit, tell me more about the Ace of Coins, Ace of Baskets. Got something for the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. This is Ace of Coins, Spirit. Ace of Coins. Status upgrade. Yes, yes, yes. New achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. And you got toxic love on the bottom of the deck. So this is where that Father of Knives kick in, where you're not having no toxicity come into this new life. You know what I'm saying? Like, no love bombing, none of that. I'm good over here, comfortable in my own skin. right, got inner child at the top of the deck. So yeah, you done the healing, and whoever comes in, they better get them some healing done, because they're not coming in bringing that raggedness into your luxury. All right, Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Baskets. Booked and busy, okay, period. Productivity, high, full schedule, no time to waste, success on the calendar. And then you got cuffing season on the bottom of the deck. So somebody, like, these people seeing you glowing up, you know, they seeing you getting noticed, they see the elevation, they see you got things to do, they see the growth, they see your manifestations coming in. And whether you see it or not, it's something about your aura. I mean, it's something about you knowing that it's coming. So, I mean, you might be a little impatient, or, you know, tapping your foot or whatever. But it's something about your aura that says that this shit is coming in. And every time I look at the bottom of the deck, something about some kind of temporary something wants to come in to contaminate. But nah, we're not doing that, because we big CEO energy here, okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Baskets. And there we go, that hidden agenda. You know, people coming in who ain't done their shadow work, trying to manipulate, you know, coming in with those gifts with strings attached, mask on. No, we don't want that, Ace of Baskets. Tell me more about the Ace of Baskets. You're going to be very discerning about who comes bring this. That's a couple of, for sure. Unbreakable. Inner toughness, enduring hardship, strength through adversity, nothing can break me. Yeah, you don't seen it all, heard it all. You breaking those old cycles, and you've endured the hardship. Now it's time for you to sit back, get kissed by the sun, listen to the waves, do whatever it is, count your money, you know, check off, mark off your calendar, whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. All right, let's talk about these plastic smiles. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I wanted to do this. Let's see, what was it? Retirement goals. All right, Spirit, can you tell me more about this? Can you tell me more about this retirement goals? Can we get some divine timing on this retirement goals? Because so we in this Gullah Jack energy where we, you know, sowed out these seeds. We've been praying faithfully, talking to our spirit guides, you know, staying in alignment, not making that phone call to that person that, you know, Spirit is telling us, let them miss us and all that good shit. Look, can we get some timing on when the goodness is coming in? Can we get some timing on the good stuff, Spirit? Timing on the retirement goals. What does this energy look like? When are we going to start seeing some manifestation, Spirit? When are we going to start seeing some of these manifestations? Ooh, okay, winter time for some of y'all. It's coming for you at the bottom of the deck. So that's only a few more months. All right, anything else for retirement goals? Okay, so make sure we're not obsessing over timing, you know, that creates blocks. And next year, so between winter and next year, you are going to start seeing the status upgrade. Your manifestations are going to be coming true. You're going to have a new bank account. You're going to have people calling you for your services, buying your services, buying your products. But just continue to, you know, stay focused. Stay focused. We got a few more weeks of summer left, then we're going into the fall. And winter, like I said, winter will be here before you know it. Just keep at it. It's gonna be worth it. And I'm talking to myself too, y'all, because I'm like, damn. All right, Spirit, tell me about plastic smiles. What about these plastic smiles? Probably coming in because they see you getting this money. I don't know how, because I was just flipping it anyway, but it was the Son of Sticks, which is like the Knight of Wands. Someone flighted. Okay. Plastic smile, Spirit. What's this about? Tell me more about plastic smiles. Death, ancestors, and being mama. So some people you don't outgrow, you know, people, yeah, people that you don't outgrow, people that, like I said, you left behind, they probably need you for some kind of, need you for something, or, you know, they want to keep the connection there just in case they need something. But I feel like Big Mama being here, with ancestors being here, I feel like you see through all that. I feel like all that has been illuminated. So you know the plastic smiles. You already know. Alright, tell us more about plastic smiles, ancestors, and Big Mama. Wake up call, ghosted. So yeah, some people, like some of these fake smiles will come from people that ghosted you. Like they read your message and, you know, not responding. You know, just out of nowhere they just stop talking to you. Or you could have did this to them because you knew they were being fake. Then you got wake up call, spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore it anymore. Yeah, you couldn't ignore this fake shit no more. You couldn't ignore the ghosting, the in and out, the sudden disappearance. Like the light was shed on that, and you couldn't. You had to do your Scorpio shit and dead it. Like it was no way you could keep carrying on the fakeness. You had to draw those boundaries. And you could be like myself, a hopeless romantic. Like, you wanted to see the best in the outcome. You wanted, you know, your happily ever after. But like I said, you had to wake up to what it was. You had to wake up to understand it was just a season, a good time, not a long time. All right, let's wrap this up and see who this is and who this is for. And I'm gonna call it a day. All right, who is this reading for, and who is it about? Who is this reading for, and who is it about? Who is this reading for, and who is it about? Spirit, who is this reading for, and who is it about? Who is this reading for, and who is it about? You're not barren, September. So you could be finding out for real that you're not barren in September. That you are conceiving, or you know, you go to a doctor, or something happens that just like, oh my God. Or, you know, you could just be seeing growth in something. You're like, oh my God, I did it. Okay, you got jealous BM. You got their friend knows your word. So you being talked about in rooms that you're not in. Somebody got fired. The letter N could be significant. Someone is younger than you, and someone's a mama's boy. Alright, let's talk to Scorpio spirit. Who is it? Who is it for? Somebody broke. We got NB. Is that Nevada? Somebody could be from Nevada. never met someone online and I said the letter V. All right, Scorpios, this is what I have. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and I will see you all the next time.